Town Talk Live is your community affairs and news program. We invite you to give us a call to Town Talk Live. Our phone numbers are 775-3591 and 775-3544. Give us a call and express your views and voice your opinions on issues concerning our community. And now, Town Talk Live.
Estamos aquí, 9:37 here at Classic Hits. 9:37, ¿cómo están todos? Hope everybody's having a great day, great Friday. God bless everybody. Pórtense bien. Remember, we are here once in a lifetime.
¿Verdad?
Right? We're just here once.
Eso sí.
Pórtense bien, hagan el bien que puedan hacer sin enojarse. Como dicen, no frieguen a otros. ¿Verdad?
You know what? That's just plain and simple.
No frieguen a otros, sí, nomás hacer lo mejor que se puede while we're on this earth. You know, have our blessings, have our family, bless them, y estar always trying to do a good thing. Como les digo, ahorita vamos a poner los números de casos que tenemos.
Yeah, that's very important. And then we got a little news bulletin from the school too that was I mean,
¿Lo tienes ahí?
Yeah, I do gotta bring it up. I'm just waiting the computer to speed up itself.
Está más lenta que yo.
I think we're running way faster than it does usually.
Yeah, well, it's Friday. I guess that's why.
You want a break?
Yeah.
There is no break for a computer.
We want a break.
We want a break.
Today, remember Rams game starting at 7. We're going against Nixon, si no me equivoco.
Nixon Mustangs?
Nixon Mustangs. Fue
Yes.
lo que vi. Nixon Mustangs at 7 p.m. If you guys can go and show your support. Ya se vendieron los tickets de volada, se vendieron. Pero if you guys can't see it, well, we'll be able to see it through our Facebook here on KWMC Classic Hits. Ahí están los casos. Miren, los casos ya subieron. We got 130 deaths now, which is one more than we had
yesterday. Wednesday.
Also, I like the. ¿No sale el otro?
See, it turns on its own. One thing there that we want to see on there is that positivity rate. I got a question, and that is the cumulative. That means
the positivity rate is 15%.
15.0. So it did come down just 0.8 something that it said there.
Yeah, pero ahorita de los casos, we have 299 active cases. Ya subió. We had 150 like 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it's gone up. Now we got to understand we've had more people test. We've had a lot of people go test in these new sites. I actually just saw a new one.
A new one? No.
Right here on the golf course.
Oh, really?
Yep, there's another one there.
I guess to help this side of this area. Okay. One thing there though, Memo, for the past couple of days we've been saying there has been, and once we go back to that slide, it does say we've had pending over 100 every day.
Yeah. 100. So there's a lot of people that go and get tested. That's the good thing. The good thing is that there's a lot of people getting tested. It's a free test. You can go ahead and do it for free. You can go to any of the locations that you just saw. Or we'll put it up right now for you. A ver si no han cambiado también esas. Porque como te digo, I know there's one on the WIC, right? There's one on Veterans, and there's one on Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply, yes.
So those are all good locations where you can go. But there's a lot of people that have gone tested. I try to get, como les digo, at least twice every 2 weeks, go get tested. If your son plays sports, we recommend him go get tested. Why? Because you play against other kids from other cities. So, no te cuesta, después de un juego o antes de un juego, ir a hacer el examen, go get tested. That way we know that he or she is safe, ¿verdad? He or she are safe. And
the transfers, though.
14
we had 3 transfer out from the last report.
Yeah.
So we're at 14 that are
either out of county, yeah.
Either San Angelo, San Antonio, pa donde los manden.
Yeah.
But, and I know there was they also did say on the Del Rio News Herald that everybody started pointing fingers that, hey, you guys are opening back up. But there was no link when they do the contact tracing that links them to like bars or anything. It was more of it was a household member that was positive, went out, still went out. This came out on the News Herald. This was coming from the Infectó Otros, yes. So, I mean, that was from what was that report in the Del Rio News Herald, which was, I think that's always been one of those questions, Memo, that you get.
Yes.
Okay, example. Say, somebody has it in your household. Does everybody quarantine or just that one person? I would say it's everybody.
It's everybody quarantine.
It's everybody. So
everybody should quarantine in that household.
¿De dónde sacarían eso que nomás esa persona? No. You guys breathe the same AC.
Yeah.
You're in the same house.
You gotta do a self quarantine for the 2 weeks for your whole family. Or if you can't, you gotta get tested. Get your other people that are not positive tested and then send them to another house where they can be safe. You know what I mean? And keep that person quarantined. Or if you have 2 parts of the house where you can keep one person quarantined, because you can keep them there and you guys can stay on the other side. Just don't have much contact with them.
Or there's the info on those testing sites. Like I said, Memo said you did see another one.
Yes, I saw another one here on the, ¿cómo se llama ahora?
The San Felipe Springs Golf Course, algo así. Yeah,
okay, yeah, here on, aquí lo van a ver, when you go down, que es 90, aquí lo van a ver, a 2 cuadras de la estación, ahí está el testing site, you can go there. Like I'm saying, it's a good thing that we have these free testing sites, and thanks to the city and the county that provided all these information and provide these testing sites, because it's easier for us to go get tested. It's easier to get that thing off of your mind that, híjole, me siento mal. Como ahorita, to be honest, I feel kind of, I hear you también mormado, but it's allergies. I have allergies, you have allergies. A veces sales afuera, como ayer andábamos cortando zacate, pues allergies te salen. So that's the bad thing there. Pero the good thing is that if you feel sick, starting to feel like you had a headache, you can go get tested, Like right now, it's a good time to get tested.
And I went just because of this.
We did it on a Saturday.
Yeah, because of these. I was like, these allergies. So I just had that little question in my head. I went, got
2
tested.
days de volada.
27 hours too. I was literally on the
Counting
hours. I did it over the weekend and salí bien. I was like, there you go. You see, it's my allergies.
27 hours. Como te digo, it takes about, they say 24 to 48 hours. So from 1 day to 2 days to get the results. Just go do that, be safe, but we still need to keep you keep doing the same thing. I mean, I know a lot of people are tired, like we heard on the news, AP Radio News, people are tired of COVID. Yes, we all are tired.
We all are.
So we have to keep on, we have to keep just doing the things that we do, but with precaution. If you go to a store, yo traigo
sanitizer,
sanitizer en la troca cada vez que agarro algo. También les recomiendo cuando vayan a cualquier banco, if you go to the drive-thru, también hagan lo mismo. Todos agarramos el tubito ese donde mandamos todo. So if you do that, just put everything in there, wash your hands with some sanitizer. Once you get the tube back, and then wash them again. That's something very important that we need to do.
Also, coming into the station over yesterday, that we felt that we needed to share, because obviously this is very, very, very important news coming from the San Felipe Del Rio CISD.
You're gonna read it out?
Yeah.
I can't.
I'll read it out, and then you could just help me out in Spanish.
Okay.
It's the TEA. Obviously, that's the Medals of Education, right?
Texas, yeah.
They released new guidance regarding online instruction.
Okay.
pre-kindergarten to kindergarten, that means Cardwell to kindergarten students who have accumulated 3 or more absences in a 2-week period will be required to return to school face-to-face learning.
Okay. Bueno, déjame
Okay,
para
yes,
decirlo en
yes.
español. Aquí lo que están diciendo es que los niños de kinder, de pre-kinder a kinder, estudiantes que hayan acumulado 3 faltas o más en un periodo de 2 semanas van a ser instruidos a que regresen a la escuela, ¿sí? Si su hijo faltó, por decir, 3 días en 2 semanas, 3 o más días en 2 semanas, bueno, ahora lo que van a hacer es, los van a hacer que vayan a la escuela físicamente a aprender ahí a las clases. Ok, esa es la primera. La segunda.
Now the students from 1st to 5th grade, or students from 1st to 5th grade, with an overall average lower than a 70 in a 4 core content classes.
Okay.
That means English, math, writing, the core
classes,
ones, not electives.
Not electives.
At the end of any 6 week any 6 week will return 70 or lower will return face-to-face learning.
Ok, ahí va en español. Dice de los grados de primero a quinto, ¿verdad? Si su hijo tiene menos de un 70 en las clases básicas, que las clases básicas son inglés, matemáticas, ciencias y no me acuerdo cuál otra, pero son las básicas, ¿verdad? Las que son primordial. Si tiene menos de un 70 en cualquiera de esas, bueno, va a tener que regresar al siguiente 6 semanas, al final de las 6 semanas, si tiene menos de un 70, va a tener que regresar a la escuela, a hacer face to face.
Also, on this next one, it is also students of 1st to 5th grade who have accumulated 3 or more absences in the same one as the pre-kinder to kindergarten.
Okay. Bueno, entonces ahí también dicen que si su hijo de primero a 5, que vaya primero o a quinto, si su hijo acumuló también de 3 faltas o más en un periodo de 2 semanas, ¿verdad? Va a tener que regresar a la escuela físicamente. Físicamente quiere decir que va a tener que ir a la clase a estudiar. Sí, no lo va a poder hacer en línea ya.
No. And then the last one, I think this is very crucial.
Yeah.
Students from 6th to 12th grade who are failing 3 or more classes will be required to return to school for face-to-face learning. This is...
Ándele, ahí sí ya.
I see, that's the bigger one.
Yeah. Ahí son los más grandes. Los niños de 6, que estén de 6 a 12, que estén del grado de 6 a 12, si ellos están reprobando 3 materias o más, van a tener que regresar a la escuela. Van a tener que ir a la escuela a hacer cara a cara, como se le dice, face to face. Cara a cara con los maestros, van a tener que estar ahí. Fíjate que esto yo pienso que es algo bueno, bueno para los niños.
Yeah.
Porque hay muchos niños que están batallando por internet.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people that are struggling through the internet. Why? Well, I think
everybody learns
lazy.
different.
Bueno, they're not lazy.
Everybody learns different. We'll leave it that.
Yeah, we'll just leave it. Sorry about that word. It's not that they're lazy. It's just cuando estás en la casa, pues te da más flojera. It's normal. You're at the house, but you can slack off. You're at the school.
I noticed it the first 6 weeks with my son, Esteban. I mean, I was helping him. He was por tanto I would say fantastic program. Google Classroom, fantastic. The teacher, what they were doing were their learning modules, fantastic, perfect. I would say, hands down, the best. Like if you're learning on, I think a little better if you go on than ABC Mouse.
Yeah.
Way better. Very interaction was great. Hands down, no puedes ganar, but. Yeah. Esteban and my son is one of those face-to-face learning.
Yeah. There's different types of kids. Every kid has to be taught different. So for some of them, the online instruction might be more difficult because, they get distracted easy. I'm one of those, that pasa una mosca a veces, pues te vas con la mosca,
Nah, you're not like that.
Sí,
no,
I was like that. So I had to pay more attention. I would always get good grades, pero if I would have to do this online learning, I think it's hard. It would be hard for myself. Pero bueno.
But that also brings concern.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think this is great. I'm lucky that my other two daughters are older. But we'll see. We'll answer with this phone
Let's
call.
go ahead and answer this call. Good morning, buenos dias.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm just calling to voice my
Okay.
concern.
Yes.
I have several family members who work for the school district
Okay.
in a bunch of different capacities. So I keep hearing from their friends and from many people that work currently
Mm-hmm.
that there's kind of like a hush-hush. People are trying to keep information as far as who's been testing positive
Okay.
in the school district, as far as employees or different department heads, whether it's transportation department, So I think that's a disservice to the employees and to the children of the school district.
Yes.
Trying to keep these cases hush-hush. And the only benefit I could think of is they're trying to keep the schools open and not let the numbers known so they can keep going during having the school year.
Keep the school year going and try to keep the flow of kids, at school. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and look into this, but we have received, like we were saying right now, we did receive an email about the kids that are having to return to school if they're not doing good on online courses. That is another concern, like you're saying. It's another concern because they might get kids. I think they're a bit more like smaller. They have more trouble of keeping to themselves. But yes, this is a concern, and we did get some emails, and we're going to go ahead and read them out for you guys right now, and hope this puts a little bit of ease on you. But hope you can hear us on the radio. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, fíjate que también on that point, I have been receiving letters, notification of confirmed cases
in schools.
in schools. Yes, like my kids go to high school, and I got one from the high school saying that mire, esto es lo que dice.
I got whenever you talk about the letter, I do have the one that they put out the report from the 2nd to the 6th on their own little
November 2nd
COVID.
to the
Yeah, but
6th.
once you get done with it, then we
Well,
can.
it just says here, in keeping with the San Felipe Consolidated Independent School District's practice to respond to the COVID-19, we will notify all student families that 3 staff members who were lab confirmed have COVID-19 today were present on campus at the Del Rey High School on Friday, November 6th and Monday, November 9th, respectively. Due to the privacy requirements, claro, they can't say their names or anything like that, and they have begun a case investigation and will contact any individual determined to be in close contact with the infected individual. So, este sí lo recibí yo, and it is signed by the Del Rey High School principal. And if you guys have any questions, you can give them a call. There's 778-4300, and you can talk to Mr. Jose F. Perez, which is our brother in Christ también.
Yes, sir.
Del Rey High School. Ahí lo pueden hablar if you guys have any type of concerns. Dice aquí también, any type of the following symptoms indicate a possible COVID-19 infection. Temperature of 100.4 or higher when taken by the mouth. Sore throat, new uncontrollable cough or that causes difficulty breathing. También diarrhea, vomiting, or abdominal pain. New onset of severe headache, and especially with a fever. New onset of headache. Si tiene dolor de cabeza, pues sí.
Yep.
Tenemos una llamada. Vamos a ver. Good morning, buenos días.
Yeah, Memo, sounds to me like they're trying to keep it hush-hush porque la escuela, no quiere los numbers que suben porque van a tener que cerrar todo.
¿Tú
Pero
crees?
como va el epidemic ahorita, para arriba, Texas is the number one.
Es el primero que llegó a 1 millón, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
1 million.
Oye, mira, abriendo las bars, abriendo los restaurants, más de capacity. Come on, Memo, el COVID-19 is surging.
Yes.
Surging.
Bueno,
Y eso de la
fíjate.
escuela no es de ahorita.
No.
Cuando empezaron a abrir, ya lo de la escuela ya estaban. Los janitors no decían nada, los teachers no decían nada. And they're afraid to get in trouble. Porque
Bueno.
así ya sabes cómo son. If a teacher speaks out, la corren.
Bueno,
la desocupan.
es que yo pienso que ahí, Mando, tiene que haber siempre un departamento, a department that'll put out the information. I mean, you can't get one information from one teacher. You know, you got to get it from a source. Now, that's what we try to do. That's why we get all these messages from our local.
And we do have that picture there. Maybe you could read it off to him there. Remember, you could see it.
No la veo muy
Okay,
bien,
so
pero sí, there's
so Mando,
different cases,
yeah, so Mando is in this graph that they do put out on Facebook, and it's on their website. All that we're getting here is public information. It's saying since the school opened 100% or to all the students, there has been
They've
46.
had 46 total cases,
With this one from the week of
12.
November 2nd to the 6th,
which was last
12. They had 12. So
Yeah. So, toda esta información sí está ahí, si sea, como dices tú, si es correcto o no, bueno, we're praying it is.
You know, son los reportados, los que reportan.
Yeah.
Y hay que los que no reportan.
Ajá.
And that's been going all over the place. Now, ahora, estos que si te hayan a ti, pone a mí, me hayan el COVID-19, ¿quién me va a andar a mí cuidando que no salga para la calle ni nada?
No, eso es lo
Who's gonna
malo.
do that?
Eso es lo malo, que lo tenemos que hacer como concerned citizens. You know, there's nobody that should have to be babying us. You know, if we tested positive, or if you tested positive, I think it's your responsibility to stay home. That's what been causing some of these uprising cases, de que les dicen stay home, y no, I don't want to stay home, se van a como quiera al H-E-B, a Walmart, al otro, salen a diferentes lugares, y es lo que está pasando, este surge otra vez de casos. Ahora, tienes tú mucha razón, y esto fue algo que yo dije, I said it when we went up to 75%.
yeah.
I told Junior, I hope we don't have a surge again. And it looks like we are having a surge again. Now, are they going to close it back up? To be honest, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to close anything up.
No quieren,
¿no?
because if you look at it money-wise, Memo,
Sí,
they're going to lose money.
La
The
lana-
school's going to lose money.
money
Everybody's
talks.
going to lose money.
Como dicen, money talks, ¿verdad? Entonces, that's what they're worried about,
Yeah.
money. And of course, I understand,
Sí,
pero...
Sí, pero
Bueno,
pues yo creo que la gente ya, mira, aquí está la mera verdad. Ya se perdió el miedo.
El
El miedo. Ya la gente
exactamente.
es not scared.
Exactamente, mando. Eso es lo que está pasando. Y lamentablemente, la gente no va a tener miedo hasta que les pase a ellos o a un familiar cercano. Y eso es lo que no queremos. That's what we don't want. We don't want nothing to
Es
happen
lo que
to
dijo
anybody.
el governor de allá de uno del estado. Anoche lo estaba viendo. Le preguntaban, all the people are going to listen. Dijo, when they start dying,
Yep.
that's when they're going to listen.
When a family member close to them starts dying, then that's when you're gonna have to, or they're gonna.
What I do find here, and Mando, sorry to interrupt there, in this graph that they do put out,
Yeah.
it shows obviously because they do have their own contact tracing there at the schools.
They do an awesome job.
All the information and where all the infections are coming from, it says the source of infection is off campus, so it's not happening inside the school. They're coming in contact within amiguitos, or staff members are coming in contact with other staff members
with other family members, or staff
outside
members.
outside of the school. So I mean, this is the information they provide to
They
us.
provide
so,
to us,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Y la reality, nadie quiere estar encerrado. Ni yo quiero estar encerrado.
es que como decían en las noticias hace rato, we're tired of being cooked up.
Yes.
I mean, to be honest, look, my son went out to that famous trip to Spain. Unfortunately enough, he came out not testing positive, but we did do our 2-week quarantine when he got home, and we all did it because we all were living in the same household. But they came from out of state or from another country actually, and
Yes.
we did the 2-week quarantine. Just to be on the safe side. Pero
Ok, ahí viene el flu, ¿verdad? Ahí viene
esa
el
es la
flu.
otra.
El flu con el COVID-19 dice que sí se esparrama también. Un sneeze. Pone tú, porque yo los he visto. Andaba en Walmart. You're at Walmart. Viejita takes his mask out and sneezes.
Yeah.
And then puts his mask back on.
No, pues yo lo que hago es I sneeze in my mask.
in your mask, and then you
Pues
just
es
wash
que,
the mask.
yeah, y luego vas y cambias la máscara, ¿verdad? Vas y te
Yes.
la cambias o la tiras, si es disposable, pues la agarras, la tiras y te pones otra nueva cuando llegues a tu casa. Pero hay que seguir esas reglas. Si vas a estornudar, como siempre, en un
But it
handkerchief.
is getting
o-
dangerous, como ahorita que van a mandar los kids para atrás a la school.
Bueno.
Hey, yo prefiero que se quede burro mi nieto un año y, hey, what's the rush of growing up? He gets out at 18, que salga a los 19, que salga a los 20,
Yeah.
pero que salga.
Yeah,
What's
you're
the
right.
rush?
Yes.
You know, we're
Eso ya va a ser-
programmed to
eso-
be at 18. You gotta graduate. You gotta move on. You gotta go to college.
Yeah,
Nah.
That's going to be a personal decision of every parent, you know, if they do want to
Yes.
send their kids or if they're just going to, you know, make them stay
It's a
here.
question. ¿Quieres a tu nieto o tu hijo vivo en 2 años o quieres mandarlo donde está la epidemia?
Sí,
Yeah.
tienes toda la razón, pero esa va a ser la responsabilidad de cada padre, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Si no, pues nomás lo sacas de la escuela y ya. O sea, eso es lo que yo
Yeah.
pienso, ¿verdad? Cada quien va a tener que tomar la decisión que ellos quieran para sus hijos, para sus nietos, para sus sobrinos, lo que
I'm
tengan.
tired que le dicen a los doctors y que les dicen al president y que le dicen a todo, what's gonna happen and what do you tell the people? Hey man, the people already know.
Yeah.
It's a people's choice. Y el bolote es que no tiene miedo. You're gonna go
Yeah.
out there, you get
And
infected,
you know
ojalá
what,
que no te
Mando?
pase nada.
And you know what, Mando? That is very true, what you just said. People are not scared of this anymore. They're not scared of the COVID. They're not scared of getting it. They're not scared of, como te digo, even of dying. You know, people, I don't think they're really too scared or too concerned of it. But we should be. We should be.
Yeah, we should be.
You know, and
And another thing, Memo,
Yeah.
I want to ask you,
Dime.
what are we doing
Ándale, el
against
tren,
China?
el
What
tren.
are we doing against China?
Ujú.
What is the United States doing against China?
El tren, el tren no te deja ir.
Digo, what's the...
¿Qué están haciendo?
Otra vez, hombre. China.
Te están oyendo, por
te
eso.
están oyendo, that's why.
El railroad que le gusta
Dijo
picar.
time out, ya fue todo ahí, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
¿Qué está
Yeah, what are
haciendo?
we doing against China? That's
Mira,
my question.
Mira, Mando, esa es la otra pregunta.
What
No,
are we doing against China? China put this on our land. What are we going to do against China?
no, pues no creo que vayan a hacer nada, la verdad. To be honest, I don't think so.
That's above
You
our
know what?
status of.
Yeah. You know what? And that is a very good question, especially when all this started in March, you know, especially with people flying in from other countries. I think if we would have been a bit more cautious on people coming in, maybe back then getting tested, you know, getting them tested, having them wait for the quarantine time or at least, you know, to get the results. And then, okay, you don't have it, you have it. Well, if you have it, pues you got to go to quarantine, you got to get, you know, I think that would have helped them because we got this, como dices tú, from China, but we got it from people that came from China and that went to China,
Yes.
you know? So,
yeah, but it broke out in China, and it was man-made. We know it was man-made. So that, to me, looks like a German warfare.
yeah, germ warfare, yeah.
German warfare.
Yeah.
¿Y qué vamos a hacer? I mean, everybody talks about aquí, que se está muriendo y cuídense. What are we going to do with China? They're the one that created this pandemic.
Yeah.
That's
Tienes
my
razón.
biggest, you know, we have to go to war. Let's go to war with China. I mean, they're going to invade us anyway. It's in the Bible. Why don't I just go and bomb the hell out of them? Man, we're the number one power. I mean, let's show it. Maybe that's what needs to be. That's what needs to be shown para que se perciba toda esta maldad.
Maybe.
Maybe we need somebody to go bomb China.
Bueno, Mando, agradezco tu
Okay.
llamada. Thank you. 1004 here, Classic Kids. No creo que sea ¿cómo se llama? Lo que tengamos que hacer, la respuesta. What we need to do is take care of our people. Como le digo, we've noticed that when things shut down, you know, it's worked. You know, we've gotten our cases down.
Nos
We've
están
gotten-
escuchando en la city, Memo.
¿Sí?
I'll tell you that. You know why?
¿Ya nos regañaron o qué?
No nos regañaron, but they sent us the new
Oh, the new one?
one.
Qué bueno.
The which-
Can you put it up?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put it up
Their
here.
new locations, they changed or what?
Yeah, they did change. I think they took out, from what I'm seeing here. I need to send it to the computer here while I do that.
Okay, yo sigo hablando. Thanks to all. Mire, ya apuntamos. I'm going to go a little bit off the subject, pero Asher Payne y Asher Payne the fourth. Happy birthday. Claro que sí. Children under 19 are faster to recuperate with no problem. Just look at the football college and professionals. They all played without mask. We didn't have a test for it back then. I know we didn't. We didn't have a test back then, pero that's what I was saying. When they were coming in, we should have at least quarantined them for 7 to 14 days.
Yep.
I think if we would have done that, that would have, helped us a lot. Pero bueno, I mean, it's too late now. So what we need to do now is just keep our composure. Yeah? Do our best to stay home if you can. It's hard, I know. If you do go out, just take all the necessary precautions. Wear your mask. Use hand sanitizer as much as you can to get your hands clean. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your eyes unless you have them cleaned. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. All those good things.
There you go. It says, and there's the graph there, Memo. It's saying 3 local testing sites. Obviously, we still have the veterans and Tractor Supply, but the one that you just saw.
The multi-purpose facility at 1530. So quitaron el del WIC. Okay. Thanks to the city of Del Rio for sending us that information. Free coast testing. Va a ser ahora acá. Antes estaba en el WIC. Ahora está en el WIC. Va a ser un multi-purpose facility en 1530 East US 90. Cuando vayan aquí por el US 90, si vienen como si van a San Antonio, ahí lo van a ver en el golf course. Ahí afuera, ahí está. So you just drive up, and you can do your appointment. Se llama curative.com. You go to curative.com, and you can set up an appointment. That way, when you get there, you have everything set up already. You don't have to do it there. Algo me le pasó a mi teléfono.
We're going to go, commercial breaks, and then we got, there was another earthquake that you wanted to talk about.
Yes, we're going to talk about that too. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break y regresamos.
Border Chic Boutique, now open with all the new modern chic style clothing in town. We carry Del Rio's highest quality clothing, brands like Crazy Train and other popular boutique brands. We have the most affordable accessories, shoes, and jewelry. Come visit at 200 Western Drive inside the Easy Stop. Call us or send us a text at 830-765-0279. Visit our Facebook and Instagram page for specials and store hours. So dress to impress in a border chic way with Border Chic Boutique.
With this Texas weather, you never know if you need to switch your home AC to cooler heat. Well, Precision Air Heating and Cooling can assist you with any home AC. Precision Air Heating and Cooling provides service and installation on your current home or ask a quote for a new construction build. Carlos Rivera, owner of Precision Air Heating and Cooling, is available at 830-461-3136. They also handle extended warranty on AC units. So when it comes to AC on your home, call Precision Air Heating and Cooling.
Global Glass LLC, now offering glasswork on commercial and residential glasswork. Call them today at 830-765-4593 or 830-422-2299 with free estimates and now offering sneeze guards for your business. That's Global Glass LLC, locally owned and operated here in Del Rio. Stop by at 201 Veterans Boulevard for all your glass needs.
Howdy, Del Rio. This is Q with the Devil's River Beer Barn, 10382 Highway 90 West, out across from Blackbrush out by Lake Amistad. Please come out and see us. We got the coldest beer in Del Rio, famous micheladas every day, breakfast tacos Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Our hours are from 7 a.m. to midnight, Monday through Saturday, noon to midnight on Sundays. We've got snacks, Cokes, sodas, Gatorades, Powerade, all kinds of merchandise. You name it, we have it. Come on out and see us. We appreciate everything Del Rio's done for it. Please come and see us.
United Medical Centers is proud to announce the addition of Mrs. Patricia Gomez, Certified Family Nurse Practitioner, to the United Medical Centers family of healthcare providers. She practices family medicine and is eager to serve the Del Rio community's healthcare needs. Schedule your appointment at the South Main Street office by calling 830-774-5534. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Skillets of Del Rio has new lunch items available now for dine-in or takeout. Delicious wraps, creamy and melty quesadillas, and their hand-breaded comfort food, the country fried chicken sandwich. Also, join the Skillets Lunch Club, where you buy 5 lunches and get the 6th one free. Call us for curbside service at 830-775-6060 or dine in with us at 2003 Veterans Boulevard. And remember to start your day the blissful way.
Arkwright Welding and Truck Accessories, located at 5555 Highway 90 West, with telephone number 774-6058. We specialize in bumpers, steps, grill guards, bed liners, lift kits, running boards, performance parts, custom fabrication. And now with a great selection of wheels and tires, trailer sales, parts, and repairs, call us at 774-6058 or stop by 5555 Highway 90 West, Arkwright Welding and Truck Accessories.
Hey Del Rio, Raul Rivas here, Brown Nissan of Del Rio. Just wanted to touch base and invite you to hit me up on my text line, 830-765-9991. What I want you to do is send me a picture of your vehicle, the VIN number, and the mileage. I'm going to shoot you back an immediate offer. This offer is going to be for trade-in or purchase. It could be anywhere between $2,000, $3,000, even $4,000 over market value. The current market conditions are very difficult. Vehicle acquisition is not as easy as it used to be because there is not available inventory at the auctions or even with the factories. So what I want to do is I want to buy your car, the car you're driving right now down Veterans Boulevard, Main Street, parked in your driveway, parked at work. Take a picture, send me the VIN, the mileage. I'm going to get you an offer. Come out and see us, Brown Nissan of Del Rio, 2300 Veterans Boulevard, 830-775-0566. Follow me on social media, hashtag Better Call Raul. Right on the price, right on the corner.
Looking to give your kids the real Fortnite or Call of Duty experience? Well, Adrenaline Paintball Pro Shops and Paintball Park is now open and taking reservations for private parties, birthday parties, and tournaments. And enjoy the night with Craze UV Paintball, also offered in Jelly Ball low-impact guns. Call Robert and his staff at 432-664-1493 or stop by 68 East Las Chispas Road past Laughlin Air Force Base. So get the kids out of the house and have fun at Adrenaline Paintball Pro Shops and Paintball Park.
Ya estamos aquí, 10-12. Vamos a ir con el Reflection of the Day y regresamos con ustedes después de esto.
This is the Reflection of the Day, brought to you by CNC Flower Designers. Troubles like a washing machine twist us and knock us down, but in the end, we come up brighter and better than before.
Los problemas son como una lavadora, los mueven y los exprimen, pero al final del día salen limpios y mejores que antes.
This has been
Presentamos
the Reflection of the Day.
la reflexión del día.
Oralian staff of CNC Flower Designs will be more than glad to help you with that special arrangement for your loved one. They're located at 1913 Veterans Boulevard. Give them a call, 774-7271. And they'll be more than glad to help you. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays from 8 to 12 noon. They also wire and deliver flowers. Visa and MasterCard accepted. Just give them a call, 774-7271. Ahora sí, mira, vamos a Ricky Cantú. Que agregáramos a Ricky Cantú. Ya lo agregamos. Dice aquí también, good morning, KWMC. Internet is not working in a lot of places. My daughter cannot get into her online classes. Thank you. Have a blessed weekend. Bueno, una recomendación ahí cuando les falla el internet, pueden usar el internet de su celular.
¿Es el hotspot?
Hotspot. Es una recomendación, vean, no es... Sí, he estado fallando el internet.
Or just like the parent itself, send an email to the teacher.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, también my internet fails, and the first thing I do, I go on there and I message them, hey, I'm here, I'm trying to fix the situation. Don't call my daughter absent or say that she didn't make it. I'm here. The internet.
It's just the internet now.
The internet, you know, what do you want me to
now
do?
With the cell phones, como les digo, you can use them as a hotspot if you have that. We know our friends of T-Mobile do have that option.
Yeah.
So just go that, do that. Or just go ahead and call, you know, your school, your teacher. Yeah. He said, ask Mondo what did Trump do against China. He's just as bad. Bueno, ese es el mensaje que nos llegó. Dice aquí también, please add Brianna Rentería. Claro que sí, ya la agregamos. Y luego, este sí está largo.
Ese sí
Voy a
está
ver si lo
largo.
puedo leer. I know for a fact there's been some food services workers that have tested positive for COVID and they have kept it up, or they covered it up. They keep it under rep. The government or anything service provided by them do not care who dies. Not it will about the control of people, period. Like it or not. Basic or not, it's all about the control of the people, period. Like it or not. Okay. They shouldn't be when it's your time no matter what you do. Bueno, eso también tiene razón. Y están preguntando que por qué no Pfeiffer que es la que hizo la vaccine, ¿por qué todavía no la prueban y por qué no se la dan a la gente como del Paso? That's a very good question. I think it's still under stages of testing. So it might have started in China, but we have a government that did not and still is not reacting to protect us. The current president disrespected the virus by encouraging no mask wearing and no social distancing. And boy, look at where we are now, out of control. All of us have to do our part. We have two choices: be proactive and protect yourselves and others, or risk long-term health issues or death. Tiene razón. That is very true. We do have to do our part. That's what I'm saying. It's very true. We do have to do our part. También, about the president, bueno, ya pasó.
Ya pasó.
I think we all need to look forward to see what is the best option to do to control this. Como dicen, it's hard.
Take care of our own selves.
Yeah, it's hard, I understand. Pero ahorita está muy difícil lo que está pasando. We can't cry about what already happened. We got to look into the future and try to do our best to protect ourselves, our loved ones, all of our people that we love. Otra cosa que quería hablar es un terremoto. It was an earthquake about ¿cómo dice aquí? 7.2 miles south of El Indio. Today on November 13th, it was a 3.4 quake. Hubo un terremoto allá cerquitas de Eagle Pass.
Oof.
Yeah, Eagle Pass by El Indio.
I got the graphic there. Yeah, so it was south of Eagle Pass, right?
Dice, este es en español. Dice at 3:53 in the morning on Friday, a new earthquake. It was a big. We already had one. They already had one a couple of
north. That was north of Eagle Pass. Now it's south.
This one says it's a 3.4 magnitude. Yeah.
Oof,
so
that'll wake people up.
Yeah, that'll wake people up. So just be careful if you have loved ones in that area. But just go ahead and give them a call to make that they're sure. Be sure that they're okay. Y tenemos más mensajes. Más que se me hace que ya necesito lentes, Junior. Dice, what about the many teachers that are not on campus and so they just don't have classes since they are really aren't substitute teachers? Then they demand students to do their work within a 48-hour period. I mean, teachers that are out with the virus or otherwise. Está difícil, ¿sí?
I mean, and like I said, these are comments and text messages coming in to our text line. Now, how I mean, that I do have. I mean, we're both parents. A ver cómo está Beto, staying up late, trying to get those assignments done. So are my daughters. So, some of them do require, hey, turn in your work before the end of the day. Which, if you really think about it, Memo, if your kids were going to school and we do the classwork, isn't it due that during that class period? Right?
Yeah.
So, what is the difference? I mean, if you're at home and yes, they're giving you a whole day, fíjate. And this is something that I tell my daughter. I don't know if it's just the dad in me. Que me dice, oh, Dad, I don't know why my teacher tells me I have to turn this in before midnight. I'm like, mijita, if you had Spanish third period and they give you this worksheet to finish before the end of class, which is the same worksheet that you get.
Now you're getting till 12 midnight.
What is the difference? Because she's like, okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
So está, you know what I mean? Just kind of, Abraham's ready whenever, and you want to get him on there. But that thank you to the caller that did call us on that. Or I'm sorry, didn't call us. We did get that message. That is my personal opinion as a dad. I do have 3 kids that are in the school district. One of them is going face to face to them or doing online, and like I said, I mean it's a learning experience, but it's the great.
I think he's expecting you on your.
Oh, is he? Well, I'll tell him we'll give him a call on the landline. And then that is it's let's say Google Classroom. We'll give him. Oh, now we do have Abram from Border Federal Credit Union who's going to tell us as we go to our segment of
Vamos con
Your Money.
Your Money Now. Your Money. Ahorita vamos a ir con este segmento.
Questions about your finances, from savings to credit card debt to your retirement and your loans, financial services. At this time, Classic Hits KWMC and Border Federal Credit Union present Your Money Now with BFCU Marketing Manager Abram Rodriguez. Your Money Now.
And on the phone line tenemos a nuestro gran amigo. We have our great friend Abram Rodriguez. Abram, how are you today? Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Good. We're here. We're here with. I know you guys always have important information, and you always do the best for your clients. I want to ask you a quick questions. Our cases have been going up here in Del Rio. What is Border Federal Credit Union doing to help our citizens?
Yeah, absolutely. So, considering social distancing and all of the things that we have to adhere to and keeping everyone's safety in mind, we try to encourage our members to use our drive-thrus, use our digital services when possible. And if you absolutely need to come into a branch to see a member service agent or a loan officer, whatever the case may be, if it's unavoidable, what we're doing right now is that we're encouraging everyone to make appointments by either calling 830-774-2328 or visiting us on our website at borderfcu.com. If you click the contact tab, you'll see a area pop up where you can really quick fill out a really small submission form. Essentially just has name and contact information, and we'll get back to you and set up an appointment. And we've actually liked the way this has been working out because for one, obviously it's a lot safer. We're able to clean up easier. We're already expecting someone to come in, so we can disinfect everything before and after the member leaves. But from the member's perspective also, I believe it's really convenient because they're coming in and out. There's no waiting in the lobby. There's no, sitting around. Essentially, we know exactly what you need to do, so we get you in as fast as possible, and then we have you on your way
and I know,
as fast as possible.
And
as
I
well.
know this is something that you guys have been doing for a long time now, so you guys got it packed down to 100%.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we were lucky in the sense that, we have lobbies. We have the drive-through has been huge for us. But we have a more updated website, and so we were able to add, like I said, that form so that we can do appointments and doing it by phone. Our team has been working in the background really well together. So whether you need to go visit us, if you're on the base, there's a Laughlin branch or Gibbs or even our Bedell, which is under construction right now. We're able to service you at any of those locations currently. And again, we have all our member service agents talking to each other in the background and making sure that everyone's being taken care of in a timely order and as safe as possible.
Okay, I appreciate all that information. Just wanted to, let the people know that you still, you guys been doing an awesome job of keeping your customers safe. And I just wanted them to reiterate that you're still doing the same great job as always, and so they shouldn't have any concerns on that. Now, on the promotion side, what promotions do you have for us for this month of November?
So one of the ones that we are talking about again right now, for the months of November and December, we bring back our holiday loan. And so this holiday loan is something that's a fan favorite, if you will, of our members. So essentially, once you have the holiday loan, as long as you've made all your payments on time, you essentially will qualify every year for it. And so, again, this has been one of the staples for us as far as knowing what our members want. And, on November 1st, they're ready to go. And so this year, again, with everything being a little bit different, we're trying to do it as easy as possible. And so we introduced a way to do the whole entire loan actually completely online without ever having to come into the branch.
Yeah,
and so you can actually inquire for that on our website at borderfcu.com. When you first go on the page, promotions pop-up will come up. You just click that. It'll take you right to our holiday loan page. And like I said, you can fill out a brief form. And from there, if you would like to, you can actually we can take care of everything through the email. and then we'll essentially deposit the money into your account. But again, if you want to do it the other way, we can set up an appointment for you, or have you go through our drive-through and sign a document really quick to get that funded.
So that is a holiday loan, and it's like you say, it's available November and December, and you can find more information at borderscu.com. Are those the only promotions? I know you guys have a lot of promotions, especially now.
We absolutely do. Yeah, so essentially with everything that's gone on, our rates dropped significantly. I want to say our home equity loan is 3%. If you refinance it, it's about 3% lower than it was at this time last year. So right now we're offering a 2.75 on home equity loans and a rebate on closing costs.
Okay.
We also are offering 1% off when you finance or refinance your vehicle from another lender. We're doing 2015s and newer. And again, we're offering 1% off when you bring it our way, as low as 2.5%. We're doing a flat rate land loan. So all those promotions, we started getting those going, I would say in the late spring, early summer. And so we got a really positive response from them. And so we decided to just go ahead and let those go into the end of the year.
Okay.
And so all three of those promotions, along with our holiday loan, will be going into the end of the year. And then another thing that we're really happy about right now is the November and December, we actually offer a no-fee gift card.
Okay.
We always do this during the month of November and December. Again, the reason we like to do this is because, and I think this year it's going to come in really handy, is, mail out a gift card if you need to do something like that. Of course, you don't want to send cash through the mail. So maybe those that have family members out of town, other places, this makes for a really easy present.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, in town and giving them to your friends and family. I know once I got to a certain point, I always say, I think at this point, just getting me cash is the best present for me. Because some of these kids are so hard to shop for.
Exactly.
It,
Nowadays,
really
you don't
ridiculous.
You don't know what kids want, so it's better just to give them some money or a gift card. That way, you can get that taken care of, and that's it. They buy whatever they want. Maybe use it for gas money. Maybe use it for money to go, buy themselves a shirt or some shoes or anything like that.
Yeah, and again, too, they make perfect gifts because, like I said, with no fee, if you wanted to go over there and, buy $5, $10 gift cards, then, that's all you would pay is for the $50 for, the ones, there's no additional fees on there, no minimums, no maximums. And so we're trying to encourage those because we know there's organizations out there that try to get their employees, their members, whatever else, some gifts. Like I said, big families, you can do a one-stop shop with us. So we really like the gift card thing. And then, like I said, with the with the holiday loan, it gives our members a chance to go out and get those gifts for their kids and loved ones. And so this year we're doing it up to $1,500.
Okay.
If you want to do direct deposit, it's a 10% APR. If you do want to do it without direct deposit, it's an 11% APR. So, like I said, we've pretty much streamlined this process. All our member service representatives and loan officers, they've been doing this for a few years now. And so, again, it's a little different than other years, but it goes to show how we've done things so efficiently over the years is we just had to tweak a couple little things, and we're able to service our members just like any other.
Yeah, you guys do a great job there, and I want to thank you for all this great information. Remember, if you guys have any more information that you'd like to get from Border FCU, you can do it online at borderfcu.com. You can find everything there. You can find all the promotions that we talked about today. You can find even to do a what do we call it? If you want to go, you follow up, or if you want to go in there, you can give them a call at 774-2328, maybe to do an appointment to talk about something in particular. Give them a call first, and then after that, if you have to go into the bank, well, they'll be more than glad to help you with that. Like we were said at the beginning, Border FCU has done a great job of keeping their customers safe, and that is something very important at this time, especially with our numbers going up a bit here in our community. So I want to thank you, Abram, for being with us today. Thank you for the opportunity to give this great information out to our listeners, and I want to thank you, and hope you have a great weekend.
Oh, absolutely, and y'all too. Thank y'all very much for keeping us informed. And as always, I want to thank our staff out there, the front line, that are doing a great job of trying to keep everything as safe as possible, service our members as efficiently as possible, and doing it with a smile. I think that's really important, how positive our staff has been, and I don't think we could ask any more.
No, you are right.
Thank you guys very much.
That is something very important, to always keep a positive attitude, and you guys do a great job there at Border Federal Credit Union. I want to thank you very much for being with us today. Hope we can talk to you next Friday. God bless you and stay safe.
Absolutely. Have a great week.
Likewise, 10:30 here at Classic Hits. Ya casi nos vamos. It's almost time to go. Ahorita vamos a hacer el birthday winner. También tenemos unas máscaras a regalar. Tenemos 4. Si alguien quiere una máscara,
birthdays?
se oiga mejor.
Ok.
Se oiga mejor.
Bueno.
Tenemos al señor Leonel Martínez que nos va a...
González, por favor.
Martín, bueno, iba a decir otra cosa. Digo,
No. Don Guillermo, gracias por la oportunidad que nos das, ¿verdad? Aquí en la estación de KWMC, a mi ahijado Javier Alberto Martínez Jr. Y pues más que todo la oportunidad que me han brindado es por la razón de que tenemos una promoción para nuestro auditorio y para la comunidad del Río Texas, a los niños. Uno de nuestros patrocinadores, ¿verdad? Que se anuncian con nosotros es Mattress Clean Warehouse de aquí de la ciudad del Río Texas. Entonces, gracias a la oportunidad que nos dan y que nos da la comunidad de Del Río, es de que vamos a regalar para Navidad 10 bicicletas en Mattress Clean Warehouse de aquí de la ciudad de Del Río, Texas. Esta compañía es una compañía de la ciudad de Laredo. Originariamente la matriz de esta compañía está en Laredo, pero tenemos la sucursal. Sí, tenemos la oportunidad aquí en Del Río. Y la otra cosa que vamos a regalar, las 10 bicicletas, 5 para niños menores de 12 años y 5 para niñas menores de 12 años.
Bueno, y para esta rifa o para este sorteo que se va a llevar a cabo, ¿qué es lo que tienen que hacer?
Ok, los niños tienen que hacer la cartita a Santo Claus, ¿verdad? Pidiéndole una bicicleta. Entonces estas cartitas nos las pueden llevar ahí a la tienda. Va a haber un buzón. Y el día 19 de diciembre se va a hacer el sorteo, ¿verdad? Tienen que estar presentes si es que tienen la oportunidad, también respetando la sana distancia.
Así es.
Pero vamos a estar regalando estas bicicletas a los niños, a los afortunados, ¿verdad? Que nos lleven las cartitas ahí a la tienda que está localizada donde anteriormente era Sangar Furniture, en el 2452 del Boulevard de los Veteranos. Entonces, ahí es donde pueden ustedes depositar esta cartita a los niños, ¿verdad? Los papás, por favor, lleven a los niños a que depositen la cartita esta, y pues con mucho gusto estos niños afortunados, ¿verdad? Tendrán esa oportunidad de ganar esas bicicletas. Ahí es que, pues, don Guillermo, pues, ¿qué le puedo decir? No, le agradezco a usted, ¿verdad? Y a mi ahijado Javier Alberto Jr., la oportunidad que nos han brindado, y que la comunidad se dé cuenta de lo que estamos haciendo por nuestra comunidad de aquí del Río Texas. Esta compañía también va a hacer lo mismo allá en Laredo, en Igle Paz, en Uvalde, en todas partes van a hacer esta promoción, ¿verdad? Y entonces, pues más que todo aquí en Del Río es la primera vez. Ahora, si personas que deseen hacer esto también en conjunto con nosotros, que dice, yo tengo una bicicleta para regalarla, la pueden donar ahí, pues también y le damos el crédito también de la oportunidad de que esa persona también la haya sido donada.
Muy
don
bien,
Guillermo,
muchas gracias.
Gracias a usted, don Guillermo, gracias a mi ahijado Javier Jr. Y pues yo sé que esta estación siempre ha estado para toda la comunidad de aquí del Río Texas. Y pues gracias a ustedes por la oportunidad.
Gracias a ustedes, gracias por estar con nosotros. Son las 10:34. Ahorita nos vamos a ir con el... ¿Puedes hacer tú el random? The generator del 1 al 17, from 1 to 17. Dice aquí... let us worry about recounting legal votes in Georgia. Nevada, etc. Okay, bueno, eso también. Pray for the Del Rio High School staff. Many are sick with COVID on heading to the San Antonio this morning by helicopter. One heading, okay. Well, prayers to them también. Tell people about share covered loans también. Yes.
How many do we have, Memo?
Dice aquí también, is KWMC going to have a sister station by the time the new year begins? Because other radio stations across town have owned more than one radio station, except for you guys. Well, we used to have 2 stations, one here and one Ciudad Acuña. It is hard for an AM to make as much money as an FM, but we'll try. I mean, it's not easy. The other stations that have popped up, they're not here in Del Rio because it's the FCC does a depending on the population, that's how many stations you can have locally here. So 40,000, we have 4 stations locally. The other stations are actually in Bracket or some other places close by. Yeah, so we'll try to.
How many do we have, Memo?
17, 1 through 17.
17, 1 through 17.
Pero ahorita vamos a ir, recuerden, ahorita tenemos a la señora Estela Ortiz que se ganó una máscara, así como la que traemos más o menos parecida. Si alguien más quiere otra, tenemos 3 más para regalar. Solo tienen que llamarnos y se la vamos a regalar y pueden venir a recogerla hoy. Si alguien quiere una, con mucho gusto lo vamos a apuntar. Vamos a ver si tenemos a alguien en la línea. Deje ponerlo al aire. Lo único que voy a tener que hacer es ponerlo al aire. Good morning, buenos días.
Yes, good morning. I'd like to have a mask.
Your name?
Alicia Soto.
Alicia. Bueno, ya tiene aquí su máscara. Puede venir de hoy hasta las 12 del mediodía o el lunes si gusta, ¿ok?
All right, Uncle Mandy. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's going to be here for you guys today or Monday. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being with us. Yes, we hope so. We hope to have another station. It'd be good, pero it is difficult.
2 times que nos dicen.
Yes. Good morning, buenos días.
Pati Ortiz, para la máscara.
Pati Ortiz. Me dijo Pati Ortiz, ok.
There you go.
Tenemos una máscara más. Muchas gracias. Y vamos a contestar. Esta llamada va a ser la última máscara. Yes, good morning, dígame.
Yes, do you have any mask left?
Yes, we have one more. Dígame.
Okay, Rosa Morín.
Rosa Morín.
Yes, sir.
Bueno, ya quedaron apuntados. Ya tenemos las 4 ganadoras del día de hoy. También le vamos a agradecer. Thank you, Ricardo
Thank you
Martínez.
very much. Have a great day.
Likewise, thank you. Ricardo Martínez fue el otro que se ganó una. Y tenemos estos aquí. Discúlpenos si querían una. Dice aquí, don't worry KWMC, you stay as you are. I only listen to your radio station. It's not about quality, but quality. Quantity, but quality. Thank you very much for that. Those kind of words of encouragement. Yes, for the birthdays of the week, great cake, delicious. Thank you, HB. Quiero mandar saludos a Miss B. Vallejo. Miss B. Vallejo la vimos el día del Veterans Day Parade. Allá andaba. Muchas felicidades a ella. She's always been active in our community. Congratulations to you, Miss B. God bless you. Hope He gives you many.
Miss Alicia Soto, also a top fan on Facebook.
También top fan. ¿Qué quiere?
On Facebook, I think she called in for a mask.
Oh, sí, Alicia Soto, top fan, ya la tiene aquí. Y el lunes vamos a tener más máscaras. Vamos a mandar a hacer más y vamos a tener más máscaras para ustedes. Esto va a seguir, lo del COVID, así es que vamos a hacer más máscaras para estar regalando durante la semana en nuestros programas aquí de KWMC. Así es que le agradecemos. That's going to be it for us. We're going to do the random generator. Let's go ahead and do our birthday of the week. Pícale.
First try or what do you want to do?
Let's go to the third try.
The third try. Let's go.
Ahí se va una. Dos.
Here's number
Next
2.
one. La que sigue.
Here we go. La última.
El ganador es.
Yes,
the HEB.
No, zero.
El zero no hay. So the fourth one.
Fourth.
Ahí está, number 4.
Yellow,
Karina Lozoya.
You just won.
Karina Lozoya se ganó el pastel de la semana, el birthday of the week. Vamos a ver, vamos a poner Happy birthday to everybody. Vamos a hacer todos los nombres. Vamos a nombrar a todos: Norma Rodríguez, Becky García, Al Torres, a Karina Lozoya, our birthday of the week winner, Clarisa Madero, Guadalupe Vargas, Samuel Villar, Jesús Rizo, Jesús Eduardo Salinas, Carlos Uriel Ramírez, Asher Payne, Brianna Rentería, Rubén Lascano, Blanca Ochoa, Ricky Cantú, Albert Payne V y Brianna Rentería. Bueno, Brianna Rentería ya la teníamos. Bueno, ok. So, Karina Lozoya fue la que se ganó el birthday of the week. Yes. Ya se lo ganó. Muchas felicidades. God bless everybody. We'll hear from you guys on Friday. Remember, Rams play today starting at 7. If you guys want to see the game, look at our Facebook. Ahí lo pueden ver. Please like and share.
On.
Yeah.
Si no tienes notifications puestas, you won't know when we go live.
Yeah, pero hope you guys can see it. If you guys weren't able to get tickets, well, you'll be able to see it live through our Facebook. God bless everybody. Have a great weekend. Pórtense bien y nos escuchamos la próxima semana, si Dios nos da permiso y salud. Hasta luego, bye-bye.
This Community Affairs program was presented by Classic Hits, KWMC